Jeddah and Mecca, Saudi Arabia, December 15, 2024.
أمطار بحر اليوم 15 ديسمبر، أمطار غزيرة.
أمطار غزيرة على بحر شرق جدة 14/6/1446.
Heavy rain accompanied by strong winds was reported in several places in Mecca Province, Saudi Arabia on Sunday. Floods hit many cities including Mecca and Jeddah, according to the authorities. The flooding in one of the largest areas in Saudi Arabia was caused by heavy rain since Saturday. Waterlogging also hampered traffic.
بفضل الله ورحمته هذا الشام شمال مكة المكرمة السيول تمشي والمطر يضرب ولله الحمد.
According to the Saudi National Meteorological Center, rainfall in the southern area of Jeddah on Sunday from around 8 o'clock to 14 o'clock local time reached 179 millimeters. This figure is the highest recorded rainfall. A spokesman for the Saudi Civil Defense Authority in Mecca appealed to the public not to leave their homes unless there was an urgent need.
الله يمسيكم بالخير ما شاء الله تبارك الله. هذه سيول طريق ولي العهد مخطط رقم.
Local news agency reported that the floods temporarily closed the road connecting Jeddah and Mecca, but now the roads has been reopened. Several television channels also showed footage of pilgrims and the Grand Mosque, Mecca, circling the Kaaba during the heavy rain. According to residents, during the flood many vehicles were stuck in the water, so they had to be evacuated by the relevant authorities. The floods in Jeddah this time also caused flights at King Abdulaziz International Airport to be delayed. Learning activities were suspended because schools were closed.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله سيول بحر الحين.
As reported by local media, a number of roads and underpasses were submerged in water. When it rains, some residents decide to not leave their homes and leave their jobs. They want to see the rain that hits Jeddah firsthand, said the residents who declined to be named.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله تبارك الله. هاي السحابة الثانية أمطار ولله الحمد.
Along with the heavy rain, the Mecca municipality has prepared anticipatory measures for the safety of residents and Umrah pilgrims. They will also implement an emergency plan to deal with the waterlogging. More than 100 field workers, 12 specialist vehicles, and 10 large tankers were deployed to pump water and clean roads. Officials said the team was operating around the clock in coordination with the local authorities to minimize disruptions.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله من آثار سحابة ما بين السويرقية ومهد الزهر.
The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will experience strong weather fluctuations in the coming days, according to the National Centers of Meteorology. This climate change is accompanied by heavy rain, strong winds, and major flooding in several areas, with warnings about the impacts of unstable weather on daily activities. Affected areas and weather conditions, Mecca and Medina, heavy rain that can cause major flooding, strong winds reaching speeds of 60 km per hour accompanied by hail, al-Chafs, and Sakaka regions. Severe weather fluctuations accompanied by thunderstorms.
ديسمبر 2024. توثيق علي بن أحمد بن عمير الحربي، جبل سطال.
According to Gulf News, the general authorities for the affairs of the two holy mosques released guidelines on social media. They appealed to pilgrims to be vigilant and follow the instructions of officials. Some of them include taking shelters in safe areas, using handheld umbrellas, and staying up to date with the weather warnings. In addition, pilgrims were also asked to follow the instructions of officials, avoid using mobile phones during lightning, and contact emergency services to report dangers or problems.
اليوم 14/6/1446. تصوير ابو فيصل.
جاد ما شاء الله تبارك الله. صلاة على النبي. الله تبارك. ما شاء الله تبارك الله.